Hey, I am Momita, come up with a new and exciting adventure along highways and byways. This time we are going to visit Odisha, that endowed with virgin beaches, serpentine rivers, mighty waterfalls and forest-clad blue hills of eastern Ghats with rich wildlife.
The wheels are rolling. We left Kolkata and chasing the open road towards Simlipal. After crossing the iconic Kolaghat bridge over the gleaming Rupnarayan river, we have pulled up at Kharagpur on NH16.
Here at this dhaba, we stop for our breakfast. This is a lovely place for freaking out some yummylicious food with family.
Nothing feels more satisfying than a simple roadside breakfast during a road trip. Fresh hot food, endless highway views, and the perfect start to our expedition. Belly is full. Now we are on NH49 heading for Lodhasuli. Soon the highway begins to cut through the Lodhasuli jungle.
This Lodhasuli Forest is the most beautiful place in Jhargram, West Bengal. A scenic place on the banks of river Subarnarekha, surrounded by Sal, Pial and teak forest of Jungle Mahal.
A quick lake stretch through these towering sal trees. It's peaceful, green and full of birds' call. This forest stretch is part of Jhargram division.
The scenic views from both sides of the road pull us to park our vehicle. That allows us to capture such magnificent snaps and videos. Now we are crossing Baharagoda village in East Singhbhum district of Jharkhand. This is Jamsola Bridge, the border between Jharkhand and Odisha over Subarnarekha river.
Our third stop brings us to the Subarnarekha river. This is where we enter into Odisha, stepping into a brand new chapter of our road trip. From here, Bangriposi is less than 2 hours. But road trips are never just about reaching the destination. Near Bisoi, we come across the vibrant weekly village market set up on every Saturday, locally known as Bisoi Haat. Mayurbhanj district have been home to Santhal and Kola tribes for centuries, thriving in the shadow of the Eastern Ghats. We leave NH49 and take right turn towards Bisoi Haat.
It is an utterly colorful and chaotic affair. Bisoi Haat is a weekly market held on every Saturday where local people buy and sell their merchandise.
Fried snacks, vegetables, fruits, colorful garments, and yes, that's a rooster fight corner. Raw, real, and a slice of rural Odisha you won't see in cities. Coming here isn't just about shopping, it's a rare glimpse into a timeless way of life. Locals from nearby villages come to sell and buy everything. Welcome to Khairi Resort, our home for next 2 nights, named after the legendary tigress of Simlipal.
We have reached Bangriposi, our first destination, and this accommodation is an ideal and fantastic choice over here.
The place has sprawling lawns with tribal decor, offers cozy rustic rooms. You can book through their website or via call. Room prices range from Rs 1,500 to 3,500 per night depending on the season and the room type. There is an on-site restaurant serves a mix of multi-cuisine dishes with a strong focus on authentic local flavors and Bengali style preparations. For our afternoon excursion to Brahmankund, we hired this auto for Rs 600 round trip from our hotel. We skipped the car this time. My husband needs rest after driving around 300 kilometers, and locals warned us the last 4 kilometers is rough and the route through villages and forest is bit tricky. No GPS, even locals sometimes get confused. Below us flows the Buribalam River. This same river travels a few kilometers and becomes the famous Brahmankund Falls. We will see next. Stepping off the auto, we are walking straight into a land of ancient secrets. No entry fee, just 10 minutes walk through these dense woods. This 29-meter cascade isn't just a natural trail. It's a highly sacred pool blessed by the gods. Locals believe the crystal clear waters purify the soul, but there's a catch. The schools of fish guarding the pool are divine. Legend says trying to catch one brings an instant fatal curse. To see the actual falls, we climb up to a rough hilly terrain. Not for everyone, but the view from the top opens up beautifully where the river curves its way through the black rocks.
This is the most enchanting and picturesque place known as Brahmankund.
As the sun dips below, we head back to the comfort of Khairi Resort. Good morning! We are up early, driving through the famous Bangriposi Ghati. A section on NH 49 is one of the busiest in the Eastern Ghats. Bangriposi sits on an old trade route and was key during British era. Even renowned author Buddhadev Guha wrote about this route in his novel Bangriposhir Durattir. First left turn from the Ghati and we are heading to Bankabal Dam around 30 kilometers from Khairi Resort. No entry fee, open 6 am to 6 pm. Walking on Bankabal Dam feels unreal. The reservoir stretches forever. This dam changed farming here completely by holding back the Bankabal River.
It's 8:30 in the morning and we are present in front of the beautiful Bankabal Dam. This Bankabal Dam is one of the finest dams in Mayurbhanj with an outstanding scenic view.
Look at this expanse, a massive sheet of water. Best time October to February when the reservoir is full. Opposite to the reservoir is the golden paddy fields. It's harvesting season and the whole valley looks like a painting. Next, Suleipat Dam, about 19 kilometers from Bankabal. The road threads through small Santhal villages. This village is so stunning. Every mud house is painted with tribal motifs, flowers, animals, geometric patterns. This is Jhoti art done during harvest festivals. And here we are. Suleipat Dam welcomes us with its magnificent structure and panoramic views.
Now we are getting inside the forest. Let's see what is there inside.
Built on Khorkai River, it's a key irrigational source over here. We are walking right through dense patch of forest with the sparkling waters of the reservoir keeping us company. No network, just pure nature.
Here we are in front of Khotkai Dam, well known as Suleipat Dam. It is such a beautiful and scenic place in the middle of the forest. This dam is been created for water supply and irrigational development in Kusumi and Rairangpur.
The trees here are so thick, sunlight barely touches the ground. And if you listen closely, you will only hear birds and the wind. No crowd, just raw Simlipal buffer. We enter the forest from the dam viewpoint and exit from Kalimati Chowk, hugging the reservoir the whole way. 4-kilometer stretch is pure magic, a road tripper's absolute dream. We wrapped up our afternoon at a Dhokra village near Kuliana and meet this master artisan.
তোমার নামটা বলো।
मनोज कुमार
আচ্ছা।
রানা
তুমি ডোকরা বানাও?
ডোকরা বানাই আমি মাস্টার আছি
আচ্ছা।
এমসিএন
আচ্ছা
সম্বলপুর ডিস্ট্রিক্ট।
আচ্ছা তা বানাও দেখি।
ঠিক আছে তুমি বসো।
আমাদের জিনিস খুব কমই গেছে রোলে করতে।
This family is practicing the ancient lost wax metal casting art known as Dhokra, a heritage dating back over 4,000 years to the Indus Valley civilization. This family doesn't have a government backed to create sculptures on site. However, you can get authentic stunning Dhokra work from nearby shops. Watch this, a beautiful wax model made by hand right in front of us. Our beautiful chapter at Bangriposi ends here. Hit that subscribe button because next up we are entering the deep, mysterious wild of Simlipal Forest.